Once upon a time, in a quiet, picturesque village nestled between rolling hills, there lived an old man named Mr. Johnson. He had spent his entire life in that village, and everyone knew him as a kind and gentle soul. Mr. Johnson lived alone in a small cottage surrounded by a beautiful garden. He loved tending to his flowers and was especially fond of the birds that visited his garden every day. One particular bird, a tiny sparrow, had captured his heart. Every morning, the sparrow would perch on the windowsill, and Mr. Johnson would eagerly await its arrival. He would feed it breadcrumbs and even set out a small dish of water. In return, the sparrow would sing a melodious song, and this daily interaction became the highlight of Mr. Johnson's life. As the years passed, Mr. Johnson noticed that the sparrow was not as energetic as before. It had lost its beautiful chirp, and its feathers were beginning to look dull. Concerned for his little friend, Mr. Johnson decided to take action. He searched for advice on how to nurse a sick bird back to health and spent days researching bird care. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Mr. Johnson noticed the sparrow perched on his windowsill. Instead of its usual chirp, the bird let out a feeble, raspy sound. Mr. Johnson carefully captured the fragile creature and brought it inside. He created a cozy nest from soft, warm cotton and prepared a special mixture of seeds and water. He sat beside the sparrow, whispering words of encouragement and comfort. Days turned into weeks, and Mr. Johnson's devotion never wavered. Miraculously, the sparrow started to regain its strength. Its feathers grew vibrant, and its song returned, sweeter than ever. It seemed that Mr. Johnson's care and love had worked wonders. As the sparrow regained its strength, it also began to sing louder, filling Mr. Johnson's heart with joy. Word of this heartwarming story spread throughout the village, and soon, people came from far and wide to witness the incredible bond between Mr. Johnson and the sparrow. His actions had touched the hearts of many, teaching them the importance of compassion and selflessness. One day, as spring blossomed into full bloom, the sparrow, now healthy and strong, perched on Mr. Johnson's windowsill. It sang a beautiful, heartfelt melody, thanking him for his unwavering love and care. Tears welled up in Mr. Johnson's eyes as he knew that the time had come for his little friend to return to the wild. With a heavy heart, Mr. Johnson opened the window, and the sparrow flew off into the blue sky, carrying with it the love and gratitude of the old man and the lessons of kindness he had shared with the world. The story of Mr. Johnson and the sparrow became a symbol of love, hope, and the profound impact one person's compassion can have on the lives of others. It reminded people that even the smallest acts of kindness can change the world, one heart at a time.